5 remaining undefeated teams in the NFL. Barring a tie, that number will go down to 4 with the Cardinals and Rams playing each other this week. The Raiders will have their hands full when they visit the Chargers. ESPN FPI gives them a 40% chance to improve to 4-0.
Yeah, Stephen A.
Stephen A., are people too high on the Raiders?
I think so. I understand it, though, because football is great when the silver and black are relevant. And it's been so long since they've been relevant that everybody's excited about them. And John Gruden, if we're being honest, it's been a long time since he's been relevant as a football coach. Somebody needs to say this. Okay?
Real talk.
Now, I love John Gruden, the football analyst that did an exceptional job for us on Monday Night Football. I'm a fan of his in that regard. I like him personally, and I think that I understood when the Raiders wanted to go out and get him because he does bring a mystique to the Raiders organization.
Yeah.
And that's undeniable.
There's a certain brand.
Right. But we keep forgetting that when he was in Tampa, after winning the Super Bowl, he went the last several years without making the playoffs.
Yeah.
Okay? We keep forgetting that, you know what? He's been to the playoffs like 2 times in 6 years as a coach before he got to Oakland and ain't been to the playoffs since he got to Oakland. Before he got to Tampa, I'm sorry. And ain't been to the playoffs since he got to Las Vegas, I'm sorry. Oakland and then Las Vegas. So the reality of the situation is that this is a big year for John Gruden because he's got something to prove. Because when you sign for $100 million with incentives that elevate your contract to anywhere from $118 to $120 million, I mean, anybody else wouldn't have got this much time to get stuff right. So I would hope that you finally did. Having said all of that, Derek Carr's playing well. The offense itself, the running game has been virtually non-existent. But when you got 8 different targets to throw the damn football to, passing the football, Derek Carr has been impressive right now. The brother, I'm looking at his numbers right here. He's completing nearly 65% of his passes. He's got 6 touchdowns, just 2 interceptions, all right? He's got this team rolling. I still got questions about them, but this is the thing. Before it was against the pass. Now they're suspect against the run, but they're defending the pass better. We'll see. I'm looking at this schedule right now. Basically, you beat the Baltimore Ravens. Don't get me started with how I'm feeling about my Pittsburgh Steelers. Of course, there's the Miami Dolphins, which is why I didn't have them as my top 5. But as we move forward, it's a Monday night game against the Chargers. That's a big deal. You got a road game against Denver coming up. That's a big deal. I'll see that, and I'll change my mind. I'm not sold on them yet because I'm holding against them, being 6-3 last year and then losing 5 or 6 and folding like they did. I want to see what they do over the next few weeks before I start legitimizing them in any way.
Well, I would say that's fair, Stephen A. There's no question about it. But yet and still, you got to think about how they won these games. You say, well, the Ravens, you know, this, that, and the other. You know how I feel about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers was coming off a W against a team that everybody figured would challenge the Kansas City Chiefs, and that would be the Buffalo Bills. So naturally, you look at that and you go, well, Pittsburgh's a better football team. Or you look at the Raiders at home in an overtime battle with the Ravens, gave them everything they can get, but they didn't fold. In the past, they would fold. You dismissed the Miami Dolphins, but the Miami Dolphins were supposed to be a dominant football team in the AFC East. People were saying, is it Buffalo, is it Miami, depending on Tua. Tua's hurt, but Jacoby Brissett takes over. That's a wash. The line on gambling didn't even change. It went from like 4 to 3.5, or maybe even up to 4.5. I don't know off the top of my head, but if I can remember, it didn't change much. I think it's just different for the Raiders right now because of, much like you mentioned, a lot of this stuff. Carr's playing well. They, in fact, started to use Henry Ruggs. All of a sudden, the vertical game is there for the Raiders when it wasn't in the past. We know they got Waller. Jacobs is in the backfield. The defensive front is playing better. So I wouldn't just push them aside just yet. Give him a few more weeks and you're going to jump all the way over there.
I like Renfro and what I'm seeing from Renfro as well because I think he's been an added weapon. And when you bring up Ruggs, I would tell you this. I said this yesterday about Deshaun Jackson and how he elevates their vertical game. It's the same thing in Las Vegas. Ruggs elevates the Raiders' vertical game. And if that is legit, moving forward, okay. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.